Alright, yo, so we have a special video today. I might be a little behind, but that doesn't mean I'm not doing as well. Alright, yo, so, big announcement. I did it. Alright, yo, so I know this is not like the biggest achievement for anyone in the world. Look who did. Damn. It is nice to have a own space. Have a space. Never had a space. I guess just one thing is I noticed that it feels like it's kind of empty. To be honest. Let's change that. Is that how you do it? Welcome in, yo. Let's start the video now. Come on. Alright, what's up, y'all? I talked to a lot of people about it. I started doing a video at like the beginning of the year. I just felt a little embarrassed. You shouldn't. You should be happy, and I'm very grateful and very happy about it. Let me get straight into the bread and butter. This is the first time I have ever had my own apartment. To me, I think it sounds weird and sounds a little bummy because, you know, it honestly didn't take me that long to get it, and it's not that hard to keep it, and it feels amazing having my own space and being able to do my own stuff. But this is my first ever apartment, not rooming with people. I've literally couch surfed for so long, just trying to experience stuff and have fun, but I don't know. Half the time it was from like evictions, also from like just family stuff. I'm not trying to put that business out there, but I mean, I already said eviction, so it's whatever. But first time in my life that I've ever had my own apartment. It's so hard because I feel like it's kind of sad, you know? I feel like a lot of people do this when they're younger. People have whole families at this point. I'm not trying to compare my life to other people's because I'm not other people. Obviously, I'm not putting myself in their situation because obviously my situation was different. It is something I'm very thankful about. I wanted to make a video at the beginning of the year, like I said, but I've thought about it so many times, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drop it. It's a little messy right now. This is from my cat. He bodied this all this year, so I mean, you got your boards, you got your paintings and stuff like that. First things first, you have such an unnatural piece in the house. I think it's really funny to have outdoor pieces indoors, and it's really cool to have a whole wall of different pieces like that. A lot of them are from my girlfriend and stuff that they bought in an anime expo that they didn't want anymore, mixed with like my own paintings and stuff. Personally, I think they look like trash. They look like a child did it. But, I mean, I'm trying to be proud of them, you know? Beyond that, I have my little instruments. I got my guitar, my melodica. Melodica is a wind instrument. It's a piano that is played like a harmonica, I think? I don't know. I have this board that I want to do a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm really excited to give it away. It's a really cool holographic board. I don't know if they make it anymore, but I also have a shirt that, you know, when I was trying to make music, it's my first official artist shirt. I have a little table right in front of it, you know. It has a whole lot of little clay and stuff like that. It's stuff that I want to do, but I've yet to make time for it. It's kind of sad. I have this picnic table that I use as a table. It's kind of random. Really cool stuff. Whenever I have more funds and I'm able to make more clothing, I do want to use it as a workspace area. Right now I use it just to eat meals and watch shows with my girl whenever we're eating. I have a little couch. It's really messed up because I let my cat just body it. Beyond that, I have a whole board wall dedicated to boards that I get from Benjamin's, which is a shop that I'm sponsored by. There is a spot missing, but it's because there was like skating a new park and I wanted to skate something fresh, you know? I really wanted to. The fact that this isn't just a studio, so I do have my room. I'm not gonna show it though because that's, you know, my own personal space. I mean, this is all my personal space, but beyond that, I was able to get this desk. I have my printer on here because I hope to make more clothing with that as well. And I also have my gaming setup, which, yeah, I'm a little console player. I will have a PC someday. So that pretty much being that, very excited to talk about it. Yeah, this is my first place. Feels kind of surreal. I always really wanted my own place, and it really sucks because I've always been so used to so much noise, so much people running around, some people always doing stuff, just messing up stuff, just no food, everyone's eating each other's food, dishes never done, people getting mad at each other because people are using other people's toilet paper or not washing dishes, and this is my own space. I'm in control of it. I even get to have stuff like this up, which It seems like another board, but there's a little homie named Alex. He skates for Benjamin's right now. He's honestly really talented. He's learning like stuff like crazy. I don't know if he's still skating a lot anymore, but this is the board that I let him borrow, and he hard flipped back 6. It is a skate spot. I grew up skating, and he cracked it during it, so it's not really skatable, but it's also sick because he still got that, and that's the first board he ever hard flipped it on. I've lived with people all the time and never really had space for stuff, but now I have. It's normal, but for me it's new. It's like got all my own little dishes. I got a whole thing full of groceries, you know. I'm not just living off just water. You know what I mean? We chillin'. You see, I feel so great talking about it because I think it's really sick, and I think everyone needs to experience it at least once, because I don't think I'd ever want to live on a couch again, you know? It's just crazy because now I can be chilling with all my own stuff, you know? I don't have to hold stuff in the garage anymore. I can have stuff like this out. I know it's crazy. I'm a really big fan of Devil May Cry. Thank my baby for getting me this. Insane. Still to this day, really done a lot for me, and I'm really thankful. I actually got these Rode mics because my baby got them for me, so thankful for that. But let me get back to the topic of, you see, I wrote it off so many times because I think about what other people think, but in reality, I've never been more grateful to have my own space, and it is really a different feeling. The fact that I managed to get all this stuff by myself and really make it a home, because it was empty, I had nothing. I'm just so thankful for it. I did have a lot of push from my partner. She really believed in me and told me if I really needed any help with stuff, she would, you know what I mean? But I managed to be able to do all this, and it's so good. It's so good not sleeping on a couch, having your own bed. You don't have hella dudes walking by, bringing girls over, and just obnoxious drinking, and no shade to anyone having fun, you feel me? But as someone who has just been trying to work and then skate because it's what I want to do, it's like no extra distractions. I can play my game when I want to. I don't even play that much, but I have it here if I ever need to. It's such a nice feeling, dude. I spent so much time like jumping from place to place. If I didn't have a place, I would be at my mom's crib for a bit. It's mad embarrassing to think about, you know? I used to get mad bummed out when my friends would take photos and be like, yeah, I'm hanging out with Julian. Dude, I would have all my shit. I would sleep on a couch with all my shit lined along the window frame. And when I thought about it, I was like, bro, how many people do they have? So many people know this homie. So many people know my other homie. Dude, that is so embarrassing. It was bad because for a while I didn't think about it, but one day it just snapped to me. I was like, can you not post that? Like, that's really bad. Overall, things have changed. I have my own space. It's kind of bumming because I haven't had like anyone to really invite. I got my family to come over, you know, and really see it. So that's really cool. They were really stoked about me. But beyond that, it does suck. I really do wish I had like a warming party for this, but I mean, I guess I couldn't really be more thankful for just being able to enjoy my time here, you know. For anyone, I had a really hard time trying to obviously find furniture. I'm not sponsored by anything, but, and I don't mean to mess up anyone who is getting deals. To any young people who watch this, to any people middle age or people going through something, I just want to say a really big thing that worked out for me was figuring out a livable space while I worked. There are a lot of cheaper places. I went with the 1 bedroom. There are places with studios, but if you can get yourself into that setting, yeah, you might not have stuff at first, but you can definitely find stuff on like Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp. I'm not trying to ruin anyone's side hustle or reselling or whatever, or deals that they get, but I mean, I'm messing it up for myself, but I use a website called HiBid. On the website, you pretty much put in your area code. You get like different auctions from different cities, or maybe it's your city. I found out they had one in the city I'm in. They have literally everything from like monitors. I got headphones from there. Normally my couch is like a $500 or $600 couch. This thing normally it's a picnic table. It's normally like, I might be like overpricing it, but it's probably like $200 to $300. I got this other little mini disc. and it's normal. It's like a, you can change the angle of it. This little desk right here. All these things, I managed to get them for, like, the couch I got for like 100. Picnic table I got for like 30 bucks because no one knew what it was. It was in a really big box and it said unknown table. And it didn't really, you couldn't really tell the dimensions of it, but I was like, no one's buying it, 30 bucks. I'll take the high bid on that one. A small little adjusting table, they're normally like 100 or something like that. I got it for like 15 bucks. This really big like swing thing that I got that normally goes outside for patios, they're normally, you can look them up, they're probably like a couple hundred. I got it for like 40 bucks. I was so stoked about that. For anyone, like, I got my whole bed, my bed frame, my headboard. I got a headboard for my bed. That's not something I would ever buy myself. I got that all together for less than $50, which is crazy. They sell a lot of mattresses on there to sell no one buys headboards. No one buys bed frames. Not trying to put all the sauce out there like that, but if you need help, they definitely do have a lot of alternatives with cheap stuff. I did buy a couple bed frames and I've sold them. They sell a lot of mini fridges. I've resold a couple mini fridges. I don't sell stuff obviously like crazy. I'll sell them for like 20 more extra dollars because, you know, kind of need the bread. So whatever helps y'all. Honestly, I've always looked down on myself and not being where people are in their milestones. It's really not about that. It's really about you just getting into that space. And when you get into that space, you realize that there is so much more you can do, so much more you can achieve. And maybe where I'm shooting, having my own place isn't the biggest, but for me, this is knowing that I can achieve stuff. So I first made a plan about it, and I started beating myself up saying that maybe it's embarrassing because I've never had my own place before, and I should have, you know, but that's not what it's about. I felt great talking about it. I felt great being able to hopefully help someone with stuff. If you notice this little table, bottom table, I bought a table on the auction site. It said it was missing the top glass. I'm still waiting to find a perfectly good glass so I can buy it and have a table. Just like a little side table. So you do get like pieces of stuff sometimes. It does have descriptions, so keep that in mind. I got that for $10, so it's really big. It looks like a giant chess piece. It looks so much smaller over here, but this thing's heavy, bro. It's heavy. Not to take too much away from it, not to make this video too long. This is my very first place, and I'm very thankful for it. So thank you for watching. I hope y'all watch the other videos. Remember, every Tuesday, 6 p.m., I said a meme saying that triple or nothing, double or nothing, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm doing it anyways. I was being goofy, but I really love uploading stuff. I really want to start uploading more stuff, but just don't want to overload stuff with content. I do want to get one day where I'm posting every single day, but until then, I work a lot. So until then, that'll be a dream. And that'll be when I can fully focus on skating and YouTube. So have a great time. Thank you for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed. This is my place. Bam! You're probably expecting like a big old change right now, but there's not really much stuff. I mean, I didn't really come with too much stuff right now. Definitely need to pick up a lot more other stuff, but just happy with what I got right now. I mean, kind of a minimalist in a sense, but I do hope to decorate more. But this is it. This is the space, y'all. Just wanted to show a little bit of this. Let's see what else we got in store. Father-son bonding activities.